Hi everyone and welcome. This is my review of the brand new online thriller Nerve. The movie stars Emma Roberts, Dave Franco, and Juliette Lewis and is actually directed by the guys who gave us Catfish and Paranormal Activity 3 and 4. I don't know if they've done anything between this new movie and their last film, so for me this is the first time I've seen them do a live action narrative. Unlike a real documentary and the fake found footage films that they've done in the past. So with this new movie, we have Emma Roberts, we have Juliette Lewis, and we have Dave Franco. And Emma Roberts plays a young woman named Venus. She lives with her mom, played by Juliette Lewis. They lost a family member, her brother, not Juliette Lewis's brother, the son of Juliette Lewis, and the sister of Emma Roberts' character. So they're dealing with tragedy, but there's this online game called Nerve that's around and about. Her best friend in the world is a major player in it, and Emma is inspired, because we really need a movie right here, to become a player herself. Either she can become a watcher, which you just watch, you pay to watch, you pay to set up dares, or you can be a player and take those dares, and if you complete those dares, you get massive amounts of money. And she's, Emma Roberts' character is kind of dealing with, should I go to school? Should I, what I mean is college, or should I just lay around my house and do nothing? So she's a person that's really has a lot going for herself, but at the same time, she worries about things as well. There's reasons for that. So she decides to become a player in the process. She meets Dave Franco. It's on the trailer, so I'm not really spoiling anything. And they spend a night in New York, a romantic adventure of love and danger and stupid stunts and making money and other stuff. Okay, so how was this movie? Was I excited to see it? Well, to my surprise, I've only known about this film for less than a month now. And now it's getting released. It actually got released today. I was, to my surprise, I wasn't really expecting it. And I was interested. I liked the trailers. I wasn't really blown away by or had any true excitement for it. I mean, I was interested. I was like, okay, that looks like an interesting concept, an interesting gimmick. Can it rise above a gimmick and hopefully be a decent film? Well, after watching it, I have to say yes. It had a high-octane soundtrack to it. A lot of really cool dance, electronic music throughout the film, and that really helped me to keep the energy involved as these characters who are somewhat likable, somewhat idiotic, somewhat juvenile, and some of them are kind of smart. As we spend a whole evening with them as they're going through this game Nerve, that is something that is kind of frightening because it could exist. Though I imagine once it does get out there, we'll probably get a lot of regulations from the federal government and all that stuff. But if it was really in this world, would it be only like you go up and you have to hug a stranger or dance around a stranger? Because as the movie goes along, the levels of the dares get more intense, of course. We have to have that to build up, hopefully, to an amazing ending. Well, the movie's ending, I'm not going to say what happens, of course, but I was kind of disappointed about that point of the film. I didn't really believe in it after that point. And that's too bad, because I bought into these kind of simple, generic characters in the beginning. Emma Roberts, she's nice. I think she's a good actress. I like her chemistry with Dave Franco and the rest of the cast. I like some of the dares that they go on. It's really a shame to say that, but it's true, that Juliette Lewis is wasted in this movie as the mother. I think she doesn't really get a lot to do, and sometimes she's just either yelling in the phone that she's trying to get a hold of her daughter, or dealing with what's going on and she's yelling, or not really getting a chance to really grow as a character. She just seems like she's the worried mother, and that's really all she is, and it's kind of a shame. So I would say a good beginning and then a pretty solid middle as they go through all these different scenarios, and as the music is playing along with them. And I liked how it really brought people together in this weird way as people are sitting there watching. A lot of them are, a lot of the main characters are kind of in the same area watching, but of course the rest of the world is separate and they're in their own little world watching. But so kind of compelling, not all the time, but enough to get you to believe in what's happening for a while. There are some exciting moments that happen when Dave Franco and Emma Roberts are riding on a motorcycle through New York. And since I'm going to New York in about 2 months, I was kind of excited to see the place on screen and know that maybe I can actually see one of those locations very, very soon. Anyways, a good movie. Never going to see it again, but I imagine if it is successful, it could easily be put into a franchise. Will it be successful as a franchise? One will have to see. Of course, we don't know at this moment. And would I like to see more from these directors as in more, regular live action movies? Sure. Well, yeah, whatever. They're fine. They can definitely hold their own and make something that is entertaining and get you away from life for about 90 minutes. And then, you got to get back to it, of course, once it's over. So I would say decent start, good middle, and an okay ending. And for that, I am going to give Nerve, I will give it 3 stars out of 4.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.